As a young girl, Jess Coppock ran everywhere. Then when she was 8, she contracted a rare neurological disorder. In the space of a few days, she'd lost the use of her legs.
Anyway, over the weekend, she gradually started walking like a duck, and on Monday morning she got out of bed, fell out of bed, didn't she?
Fell out of bed.
Fell out of bed.
Mm.
Like, I had pins and needles, and then I went to the doctor and they said it was just growing pains.
Walked in, and she was actually walking with Brett and I holding her either side, and looked at the doctor looked at us, and the doctor burst out crying, so we sort of knew that it was something quite serious.
7 years ago, Jess, with the help of her mum, walked in here to Middlemore Hospital, and she's never walked since.
After 2 harrowing days of tests at Middlemore Hospital, doctors eventually diagnosed transverse myelitis, a neurological disorder that attacks the spinal cord. Steroid treatment helped Jess's arm and hand function, but her legs remained paralysed.
Transverse myelitis is incredibly rare, affecting about 1 in 3 million people. Chances of recovery vary. About 1/3 will regain normal function, another third will regain some function, and 1/3 won't show any signs of improvement.
Her parents and the doctors believed some improvement was still possible. So Jess began a tough regime of rehabilitation at the Wilson home in Auckland.
Each time the doctors came around, we were hoping they were going to tell us something new and something positive, you know. So it was hard in between seeing the doctors. It was really difficult.
While life has changed for this teenager, it hasn't affected Jess's love of all things girly.
But as time goes on, you just got to let go, really, and just get on with your life, and Jessica has got on with her life, and she's completely comfortable, really.
I like when you do it, when you put the white underneath and on top of
Right like that.
Yeah.
Jess's friendship with Ange has helped her through some big adjustments over the past 7 years.
We end up finishing each other's sentences.
We like always say things at the same time. It's really funny. She's so funny.
Not really.
Looking good, girls. Can I get a photo? Fantastic. Do you do a bit of makeup and stuff at home, or?
Jess usually does mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's real fun.
Do you do each other's like before you go out?
I don't really do
Sometimes.
Jess's, sometimes.
Ange is always there to take Jess's mind off the tough stuff.
Mum and Dad always tell me that, like, and I have to do all that stuff because it'll be good for my legs, but I don't really care.
So what kind of music do you guys like?
We don't
She
agree on
hates
music.
the music I like.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So what kind of music does Ange like?
I like techno.
Oh, really? Oh, I don't like techno much either. Sorry.
That's cool. You can shuffle to it.
Shuffle. She's good at shuffling.
But Jess likes doing whatever Ange likes doing. Ange ropes in Jess's sister Katie with DJ brother Brad to practice the shuffle. The Coppock family farm is just outside Pukekohe. It's full on for Mum and Dad, running the farm and managing 3 teenagers.
It was hard on Katie and Brad, because either one of us wasn't home, eh? We were always with, one of us was always with Jessica. We were trying to work, we were trying to do everything, really. You look back and we managed, really, and it's made us strong.
Brett and Julie kept searching for a way to help their daughter's recovery.
We've tried everything that people suggested, absolutely everything. I don't know whether anything's particularly worked, but you know, you've got to give it a go. At the end of the day, she's basically the same as what she was 7 years ago.
So Julie, what's this contraption?
Well, this is what we used to put Jessica on to try and get her legs moving. And Jessica would sit on it for maybe an hour a day, and we tried to get her legs going.
How did you think that would help Jess?
We just thought the movement, the muscle movement would help her get her back walking, but Yeah, it wasn't to be, really.
When was it that you came to accept that Jess probably wasn't going to walk again? You know that it might have been wishful thinking, or...?
Yeah, there was obviously lots of times like that, and lots and lots of times. But you know, we just had to give everything a go.
I really don't like physio now. It's so boring and stuff, so.
Jess has decided to give the intensive physio a miss for now, allowing everyone to get back to old routines. Uppermost in Jess's mind right now, her brother and sister, best friend Ange, and that Bebo site.
Yeah.
That one's cool. I like that one. I like this one.
The cameraman looks a little bit geeky though.
A little bit.
Nah, we love you, Greg.